Uh, a very good morning to everyone. I warmly welcome all those present today, including those joining us virtually, as well as our valued shareholders. It is my pleasure to welcome all the 23rd Annual General Meeting of KP Green Engineering Limited. I am Saurabh Sharma, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of the company, and I am delighted to address you today at our inaugural AGM following the company's successful listing on the SME platform of BSE Limited. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our respected board members, key managerial personnel, and senior management for their vision, dedication, and tireless efforts which have driven the company's achievements. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to our statutory auditors, secretarial auditors, practicing company secretary, and scrutinizer whose expertise and guidance have been crucial to the company's success. To our valued shareholder, thank you for placing your confidence in us. Your continued support and belief in our vision are deeply appreciated. As we move forward, your involvement will play an essential role in shaping the future success of the company. KP Green Engineering, incorporated in 2001, is proud to be the flagship company of the KP Group, serving as a pillar of support for our group's other listed companies, KPI Green Energy Limited and KP Energy Limited, both of which are at the forefront of the renewable energy sector. As a one-stop solution provider for sustainable infrastructure, KP Green Engineering offers a comprehensive portfolio, including manufacturing transmission line towers, substation structure, solar module mounting structure, windmill lattice tower structures, and cable tray, alongside services like galvanizing job work and solar rooftop installation. This wide range of offering continues to evolve to meet the dynamic needs of the renewable energy sector, aligning with our vision of a sustainable future. The financial year 24 has been a landmark year for us, both in terms of operational and financial achievements. Our successful listing, marking the largest SME IPO to date, is not just a milestone, it's the beginning of an exciting new chapter in our journey of growth and expansion. I would like to take this moment to extend special thanks to our merchant bankers, legal advisors, registrar to the issue, auditors, and all professional partners, as well as our dedicated KP team, whose commitment and expertise made this milestone a reality. This accomplishment sets the stage for significant growth and success in the years to come. With gratitude for our journey so far, we now look forward to the discussion at hand. Before we proceed with the agenda of this meeting, I would like to highlight some important details about today's meeting and its proceedings. This AGM is being conducted via video conferencing in strict compliance with the guidelines issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Government of India, and the Securities and Exchange Board of India. To ensure smooth proceeding, all participants will be automatically muted by the host to prevent background noise disruption. Members who have not cast their votes through remote e-voting will have the opportunity to cast their vote during the AGM. Voting will remain open for 15 minutes after the meeting concludes. It is important to note that members who have already voted through remote e-voting prior to this meeting do not need to vote again. As this AGM is being held through video conferencing, physical attendance of members has been waived, and therefore the appointment of proxies by members is not applicable. Please be aware that proceedings of this meeting are being recorded for compliance purposes. Before we proceed further, I'm pleased to announce that the necessary quorum for this meeting, in accordance with the provision of Section 103 of the Companies Act, has been met through video conferencing. As proposed and approved by the Board of Directors, Mr. Hassan Patel, non-executive director of the company, will serve as the chairperson for this meeting. Now I request Hassan sir to chair the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Hassan Farooq Patel, serving as the non-executive director and chairman for this annual general meeting. It gives me great pleasure to warmly welcome all of you to the 23rd annual general meeting of our company. As the chairperson of today's meeting, I am honored to address you on behalf of Board of Directors. It is privileged to share this significant moment with each of you. This meeting is being conducted through video conferencing and other audio-visual means, in compliance with the guidelines issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Government of India, and the Securities and Exchange Board of India. The company has taken all necessary steps to ensure smooth participation of shareholders in the annual general meeting, as well as the voting process. Additionally, appropriate arrangement for video conferencing have been made to facilitate the conduct of this meeting effectively. With the requisite quorum now present, I officially call this meeting to order and declare the commencement of proceeding for the 23rd annual general meeting. The register of directors and key managerial personnel and register of contracts or arrangement in which directors are interested are available for inspection of the members. To assist our new members attending this meeting, I would like to take a moment to introduce the board of directors, key managerial personnel, and senior managerial personnel who are present with us today. Our most respected Dr. Farooq Ghulam Patel, Chairman and Non-Executive Director, Mr. Moinul Haq Karwa, Whole-Time Director, Mr. Amit Khandelwal, Non-Executive Director, Mrs. Indu Gupta Rao, Independent Director, who is present in the meeting through video conference, Mrs. Ekta Agam Sanghvi, Independent Director, Mr. Surender Kumar Negi, Independent Director, Mr. Tejpal Singh Bisht, Independent Director, Mr. Salim Yahu, Special Invitee, Mr. Ashfaq Khan, Chief Account Officer, Mr. Praveen Kumar Singh, Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Saurabh Sharma, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer. All the directors of the company are present at this. I would like to inform the members present that Mrs. Ekta Agam Sanghvi, Chairman of the Audit Committee, is in attendance at this meeting, in compliance with SEBI listing obligation and disclosure requirements regulations. Additionally, authorized representatives from our statutory auditors, Messrs. K. Sanghvi and Company LLP, and secretarial auditors, Messrs. Chirag Shah and Associates, are also present. Dear members, the notice dated August 31st, 2024, conveying the annual general meeting along with a copy of the annual report for the financial year ended March 31st, 2024, has already been circulated to all members electronically. With your consent, I shall take the notice as read. The auditor's reports on both the standalone and consolidated financial statement, as well as the secretarial audit report for the year ended March 31st, 2024, contains no qualification, reservations, adverse remark, or disclaimers. Therefore, as per the Companies Act 2013, these reports are not required to be read out. The company has provided shareholders with the facility for remote e-voting to cast their votes electronically. The remote e-voting period was open from September 23rd, 2024 at 9 a.m. and concluded on September 25, 2024 at 5 p.m. We will now proceed with the official business of the meeting. I would like to inform members that the resolution have already been submitted for voting via remote e-voting and e-voting during this AGM. As such, there will be no need for proposing or seconding the resolution. I now request Mr. Saurabh Sharma, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer, to read out the resolution outlined in the notice conveying this meeting. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Hassan sir. To proceed, I like to present the resolution regarding ordinary business items. Resolution number 1, adoption of the audited standalone and consolidated financial statements of the company for the financial year ended March 31, 2024, together with the reports of the Board of Directors and the auditors thereon. Resolution number 2, appointment of a director in place of Mr. Amit Kumar Subhash Chandra Khandelwal, who retire by rotation and being eligible offers himself for reappointment. Further, I'd like to present the resolution regarding special business items. Resolution number 3, approval for payment of commission to the non-executive directors, including independent directors of the company. Resolution number 4, revision in remuneration payable to Mr. Moinul Haq Karwa, whole-time director of the company. Resolution number 5, ratification of remuneration of cost auditor. All 5 resolutions have been read, and now I turn the meeting back over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Mr. Moinul Haq Karwa, the whole-time director of the company, to present some key highlights regarding our company's performance over the past year, as well as our future outlook. Mr. Kadwa will share an overview of our operational success, including improvements in efficiency, innovative initiatives, and important milestones we have achieved. Over to you, Mr.
Thank you, Hassan. Good morning, dear shareholder, board member, and esteemed guests. A very warm welcome to all of you at our 23rd annual general meeting and our first AGM since the successful IPO in March 2024. It is a privilege to stand before you today to reflect on what we have achieved and share our future plan. First, I want to express my deepest thanks to our shareholders for your trust in us. Your support helped us make history with the biggest ever BSE SME IPO in India, raising rupees 189.5 crore. The response was overwhelming, with the IPO being oversubscribed 29.5 times. We are also grateful to key investors like Bank of America, Morgan Lighthouse, Nomura, and Minerva Opportunities UK, who played an important role in this achievement. Speaking about business development and expansion, our biggest expansion is our Mater plant, which will begin production in February 2025 and fully operational by April 2025, with the capacity of 2.94 lakh metric ton per annum. We have made significant progress in expanding our current production capacity. In March 2024, we had one factory at Dabasa with capacity of 53,000 metric ton per annum. But as demand increased, we quickly added two more factories. In April 2024, we leased one new factory at Kural village with a capacity 39,000 metric ton per annum. And in September, we leased another factory at Por village, adding 14,500 metric ton per annum. Now, we have three facilities with a combined capacity of 106,500 metric ton per annum, helping us to meet customer demand. Once our Mater plant gets completed, our total production capacity across all four factories will reach 4 lakh metric ton per annum. Talking about product diversification, we continue to diversify our product range, which has been key to our growth. Right now, our three factories are producing products like lattice tower, substation structure, isolator structure, solar module mounting structure, and solar column for tracker, crash barrier, and cable tray. Our Mater plant will focus on new product lines such as pre-engineering building, windmill onshore tubular tower, transmission monopole, high mast, street light pole, steel girder for railway and highway, and also we will be installing one of the largest galvanizing plant of Asia. These products are in high demand in both the private and government sector, and we expect this diversification to enhance our position in the market. As of 1st September 2024, our order book stood at over rupees 450 crore. These orders will largely be completed within financial year 2025. We are also actively securing order for the Mater plant, which will be operational by early 2025. Also, I am pleased to share that we have secured our first ever export order from the tracker manufacturing in the USA. This is the significant step for us, and we will continue building relationship with international clients to grow our presence globally. This order shows your company credibility and recognition at international level also. Talking about our strategic partnership, I am excited to announce that we have signed an MOU with Nextracker, a global leader in solar engineering, This partnership will make us their preferred supplier in India and abroad, further strengthening our international presence. Financial year 2024 has been a remarkable year for us. We have achieved revenue growth of 207%, rising from rupees 115 crore in financial year 2023 to rupees 352 crore in 2024. Similarly, our EBITDA increased by 153% to rupees 54 crore, up from rupees 21 crore in the previous year. Our PAT also grew by 192%, reaching rupees 35 crore compared to rupees 12 crore last year. Our debt to equity ratio has also improved significantly from 0.54 to 0.14. Shows our strong financial health despite increased debt for expansion. We assure you that the same performance will be maintained in future year. Finally, to conclude, financial year 2024 has been a transformative year for KP Green Engineering. Our capacity expansion, diversified product offering, and strategic partnership have set up for even greater success in coming year. I want to take this opportunity to thank our visionary Chairman and Managing Director, Dr. Farooq Ghulam Patel, for his guidance and leadership. I also extend my gratitude to our board member, employee, shareholder, bankers, auditor, and business partner for their support. Together, we are building a greener and more sustainable future. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Manu sir. Messrs. Chirag Shah and Associates, practicing company secretary, have been appointed as the scrutinizers to independently oversee the e-voting process, ensuring that it is conducted in a fair and transparent manner. They have verified the voting process along with the details received from CDSL, the e-voting service provider. The results of the remote e-voting and the e-voting conducted during this AGM will be announced once we receive the consolidated report from the scrutinizers. Subject to receiving the requisite number of votes, the resolution will be deemed passed as of today, September 26, 2024, the date of the 23rd Annual General Meeting. The scrutinizers is requested to submit the results to Mr. Saurabh Sharma, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer, within the stipulated time frame. The results will also be published on the company's website and on the website of the stock exchange. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Ashfaq Khan, the Chief Accounting Officer of the company, to present a detailed update on our financial performance for the financial year 2023-24. Mr. Khan will take us through the key financial highlights, including revenue growth, profitability, and other essential metrics that showcase the company's overall financial health and advancement during the year. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Hassan. Good morning, board members, shareholders, and other participants of the meeting. I, Ashfaq Khan, Chief Accounts Officer of your company, KP Green Engineering Limited. I am truly delighted to welcome you all for our 23rd Annual General Meeting and the first ever AGM post our SME IPO in March 2024. Your company is the first company in India as the largest fundraiser on BSE SME platform till date. Your company has successfully raised IPO proceeds of rupees 189.5 crore for its upcoming capex facility at Matar, Bharuch, Gujarat. Investor wholehearted response made 29.5 times over subscription than the proposed offer. Both domestic and international investors participated in the issue with marquee names like Bank of America, Morgan, Lighthouse, Nomura, Minerva Opportunities UK, etc. Your company's market capitalization at IPO price was 720 crores in March 2024 and has now climbed to 3,015 crores as on yesterday, 25th September 2024, making it 4 times growth in a 6 months period. We now move to financial performance of your company during the last financial year. In FY24, your company's turnover total income grew to rupees 352 crores from earlier year 115 crores, a whopping 207%, that is 2 times. This has been remarkable even with constrained production capacity within the organization. The team's dedication to outsource the same, maintaining not only quality parameters but also quick turnaround of customer requirement. As we speak, we have 3 operational facility with capacity of 1,06,500 metric ton per annum, a growth of 101% compared to one factory in March 2024. EBITDA ballooned to 54 crores from earlier year of 21 crores, a growth of 153%, that is 1.5 times. Your company has secured PAT of rupees 35 crores from earlier year of rupees 12 crores, an expansion of 192%. This is mainly on cost cutting strategic initiative even as the revenue rise. The debt has increased to 37 crores compared to 18 crores due to sizable business expansion. On the other side, equity has risen to 267 crore inclusive of IPO funds of 189.5 crores compared to just 33 crores in earlier year. Our debt to equity ratio, which is a good health check for any company's parameters, has moved down to 0.14 times from earlier year of 0.54 times. EPS for the year FY24 is rupees 9.7 per share compared to 3.38 per share in FY23. This achievement has become possible only with sincere and dedicated efforts, not only at the ground level, shop floor, team members, but also with our capable and diligent board members whose wisdom and quick support has brought us a remarkable success. We are also thankful to our statutory and cost auditors, secretary auditors, and various auditor advisors, internal and external. We really appreciate support received from our customers, vendors, and regulated professionals from time to time. Needless to say, Dr. Farooq sir always stood with us 24/7 for any assistance, mentoring, and guidance. With this note, I conclude my speech and hand over back to our chairperson of the meeting.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashok. Now, I would like to invite Saurabh to address the questions from the shareholders.
Thank you, Hassan sir. To proceed further, I would like to invite the Big Share team to connect with the shareholders for their questions for the management. Big Share team.
Hi, sir. I do not see any speaker who has joined through speaker link. So in that case, we can proceed with the meeting.
All right, Big Share team. Thank you for the update. We have received questions from one of the shareholder of the company from the email. I would like to invite Asfaq sir to address these questions.
We have received from an investor 4 questions. The 4 questions are mainly, in the first question, they are asking for, please let us know the status of capacity utilization of existing 53,000 ton capacity. To that, our reply is, we have a first unit at Dabhasa, 53,000 metric ton per annum. Area is 2 lakh square feet. Unit 2, Kural, capacity 39,000 metric ton per annum. Area is 2.37 lakh square feet. This has been taken on lease in April 2024. Third unit is Pore, capacity with 14,500 metric ton. Area 1.94 lakh square feet, taken on lease in September 2024. 90% capacity is our optimal capacity, including shutdown for operational and annual safety maintenance. The question number 2 was, further, can you shed light on the status of 2,94,000 ton capex and when will this come on stream? What is the kind of revenues you expect from this capacity at full utilization? So in this question, we already have at unit 4, capacity is 2,94,000 metric ton per annum. 14.9 lakh square feet is inclusive of open space of 6.94 lakh square feet. Matar will commence its part production in February 25 and would be fully operational in March and April. From last year, 53,000 metric ton, once this unit is completed, we will be at 4 lakh metric ton per annum all 4 units put together. The capacity addition is multiple fold. Revenue forecast is based on multiple contract specification, whether bulk order, domestic or export, entry point for bagging new customers, volatility in commodity prices. However, the company's management and board is confident of sizable growth in business in coming years. The question number 3 was, are we seeing enough demand uptick, and by when do you think the full capacity will be utilized? The answer is, considering the existing business favorable environment and project inquiries, the company is growing quarter on quarter basis in the order book position. Order book is adequate and updated to investors from time to time on BSE stock exchange notifications. We have expanded our product lines in last 6 months and mainly servicing domestic market. We have recently bagged foreign export orders and continuously exploring high margin foreign business. The management believes to achieve 90% of the capacity utilization product wise within 6 to 9 months in the phased manner on the commercial production of the plant. The last question was, please shed some light on the sustainable EBITDA margin we can see going forward. There are multiple variables. To this, the answer is, there are multiple variables contributing to EBITDA margin. Traditionally, we make 15% EBITDA and will maintain in future. As the business opportunity comes in way, management takes cautious individual decision accordingly. However, you may observe that since last 2 financial years, company was able to deliver PAT of 10% plus. Thanks.
Thank you, Asman sir, for addressing the questions. To all the valued shareholder, please feel free to get in touch with us if you have any further questions. Now I request Hassan sir to continue with the proceedings.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to extend a warm invitation to Dr. Farooq Ghulam Patel, the founder, promoter, chairman, and director of the company, to share a few words with us. Dr. Patel's vision and leadership have been essential in steering our company from its inception through the successful completion of the IPO and towards future achievements. We are eager to hear his thoughts on our accomplishments and the strategic direction ahead. His reflection on the past year and his outlook for the future will enhance our understanding of our goals and aspirations as we continue to pursue our success. Dr. Farooq sir.
Good morning,
Good morning.
and I'm today is overwhelmed because this is the first company which we have made it in our kitty in 2001. Today is the 23rd annual general meeting for this company, and this is the first public AGM for us, which is a very, very, very remarkable journey. This is a very, very old company, actually, I could say, and this is a very committed company, rather I say. It is really feeling very good. The second line also started and taken up this thing, and they have given the first IPO in March 24th with the 189.50 crore rupees, which will be the highest IPO ever in BSE SME platform, which they have successfully done. And not only done, it was the first IPO in all over India who have oversubscribed, and successfully 189.50 crore rupees we raised in the company. Second, the revenue, what they have given this year is a remarkable revenue in my eyes, because I have seen these companies, watching this company from last 23 years. 114 to 351 is a remarkable growth, 206% hike in revenue. That's a remarkable thing. EBITDA also 153% hike. PAT also 192% hike. Production, what they have done it from the Dabasa only, where was the 2 lakh square foot only at that time the fabrication facility work. From there, they have done the solar module, windmill, lattice tower, substations, transmission line, isolator, cable trays, metal beams, telecom lattice, CNZ purlin, galvanizing job works, and solar rooftops. From this small facility, they have done this remarkable revenue and the profit, which is really showing the commitment and the hard work from the team. I am appreciating that. After that, after this IPO, now we have 4 factories. 3 are in a running, and from there they are trying to get the windmills, big tubular towers. See, the tubular tower will have a very good potential in the future, where the all were talking about the renewable energy and offshore business, where we need for the offshore also we need the tubular towers and all the things. And from the factory, we are going to product that thing, which is a really good thing. Moinul, thanks for that, to giving this very good vision, and not only the vision, you are completing that thing which we are watching, Negi sir, day by day, and they are taking this thing in a process, or they are taking in a progressive way. Transmission line poles, high mass light poles, grating, heavy fabrication, pre-engineering buildings, and all from that 4 factories. As I told you, 2 lakh to 20 lakh 91,000 square foot in a 6 or 8 months time. It's a remarkable journey, and the way they are doing, and production capacity they are increasing. Your company is increasing by 53,000 ton to 4 lakh ton. It's really 8 times growth in a production in a year time, which is because I have run this factory from last 22 years, and now they are doing this thing. For me, it's like a dream comes true, and because I am very much attaching with this company. It's a mother company, I say, for the KP Group. Mother plant is the largest Asia galvanizing plant they are going to install. This is a good thing. For the renewable sector, solar, wind, and green hydrogen, all infrastructure they are trying to make from their factories. Railway, highways, chemical and pharmaceutical is the second part also for these production things. Order book also, they have the 450 crore order book already after the completion of old orders. It means last time 351, I can visualize that at least double in this year end. This is the very good thing. They have done the they have already got the export order from USA, MOU with the Next Tracker. They have the vendors, they are approved vendor for the Jetco, which is the best in India today for the transmission line up to 440 kV. It's a remarkable thing. Whoever in this technical line, they know how to get the 440 kV approvals and all. They are doing with them, with Jetco. They are approved vendor for the BSNL, approved vendor for the GNFC, approved vendor for the Mahatransco, EIL, Engineers India Limited. These all things which showing the commitment, further commitment or the future commitment. No one can stop this company to growing up. They have the ISO certification nowadays of ISO 2015, 14001 2015, 2018, 9001 2015, 3834 22021. These all things are showing the quality, safety, and the commitment also. At the same time, this company already pulled the 10 lakh share for the e-shop, which is in a procedure to getting the approval from the BSE, which showing the commitment towards the employee also, which can be we can understand that they want to grow, they want to come up and up and up. Not only the employee and the production line or the money, they are committing towards the society also. From the society for the CSR activity, they're supposed to give the 15, 16 lakh as a requirement of the CSR. They have done the 21 lakh more than what they have to give, which is showing the heart of the company also. See, recently, the Prabhunu Ghar, which making in Jagadia by opening by the CM Bhupendra Saab. Over there, they have given the money, smart classes for the underprivileged student. So many things which they are doing for the CSR activity also. Let me tell you, the young people who are running the show, like Moinul Haq, and the organization people, the directors, like Bissab, and the auditors, our K. Sangvi, and the Chirag, and the Praveen Singh, and Saurabh, Amit, same like Negi Saab is a retired MD from the Jetco, and the again our lady Ekta, a chartered accountant basically. My young son Hassan is 21 and company is old 23 years. You can understand the thing. And at the same time, we have a very good financial management advisor and the technical support by the Salim Yahoo and the people and the other people who are behind the curtain also. They all are, and this group is supporting this company like a mother company. So I am not watching any hurdles over here, and we are committed, and the group synergy is very good, and the future also very bright for the green hydrogen and green thing. And recently days, a government from the central government, Niti Aayog has identified 4 cities. Out of their 4 cities, Valsad, Vapi, and all the thing, all 4 cities together for the vision of 2048 to get the Gujarat to the 4 trillion and the at least Surat to the 1.4 trillion economy by 2048. Out of that, the Bharuch itself, where our factory and where all our facility and renewable things, they have identified the Bharuch as a renewable port or renewable things. So there is a very good future for this company. Let me conclude here with this. सफलता की पहली सीढ़ी इरादा है. So you have to think first, or you have to इरादा या यकीन करना. जितनी बड़ी सोच उतनी बड़ी सफलता. And that they have proven by the commitment, by the figures and all the things. सामने हो मंजिल तो रास्ता ना छोड़ना. ये मैं अपने यंग जनरेशन को कह रहा हूँ कि सामने हो मंजिल तो रास्ता ना छोड़ना, जो हो मन में वह सपने मत तोड़ना, कदम कदम पर मिलेगी मुश्किलें आपको, बस सितारे तोड़ने के लिए जमीन मत छोड़ना. Thank you very much, and thanks you all shareholders, all directors, all dignitaries, and the all who are watching this AGM who have joined. एंड ये सफ़र में जो लोग हमारे साथ में रहे, वो सब लोगों का मैं तहे दिल से शुक्रगुजार हूँ. दिस इज 23rd, नॉट दिस इज 23rd, इट विल कम 2300 AGM भी यहाँ पर होगी, ये यकीन रखिएगा. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Thank you so much for your inspiration, sir. With no additional business to address, I'd like to take a moment to express my heartfelt appreciation to all of you for participating in this meeting. Your attendance, whether in person or through video conferencing and other audio-visual methods, highlights your commitment to our company and its future. We are grateful for your involvement and contribution, which are essential to our ongoing success. Thank you once again for joining us, and I look forward to our future endeavors together. As part of our tradition, I request everyone to stand up for National Anthem and declare this 23rd Annual General Meeting as concluded.
Jana Gana Mana Adhinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जल तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाए तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद जय हिंद
Thank you, everyone. So I'm waiting for confirmation from your end in order to conclude this meeting.
Yes, sir. We have finished the agenda for this AGM. You may proceed and conclude the AGM for today.
Yes, sir. Can we conclude the meeting?
Yes, yes, please.
Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your time. Thank you.